everyone, welcome back to 4 Crazy Kids. Chef Haneen is in the kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to be making potatoes and artichoke with ground beef with Chef Haneen's special touch. أهلا بكم في 4 Crazy Kids. شيف حنين عندكم النهارده، والنهارده هعمل معاكم بطاطس وخرشوف باللحمه المفرومه بتاتش الشيف حنين. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and tell me in those comments. Many people are not writing those comments. Make sure you comment. Tell me what you think of today's video, if you have any advice, and what other recipes you want to see. قبل ما نبدأ اشتركوا في القناة، فعلوا الجرس، اعملوا لايك كبير كده، اكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات ايه رأيكم في الحلقة بتاعتنا النهاردة وعايزين ايه تشوفوا في الحلقات اللي انا بعملها. So let's get started and see our ingredients. تعالوا بعدين ونشوف المكونات بتاعتنا النهاردة. أول مكونات بتاعتنا النهارده هو بطاطس فيها مية. We have potatoes, we peel them, we put them in water. We have oil and then الزيت. عندنا هنا بصل مفروم ناعم. We have here minced onions, very soft and very smooth. We have tomato sauce, عندنا salsa. We have seasoning blend. عندنا هنا توابل مجففة. We have 7 spice. عندنا 7 بهارات. We have chicken flavoring. عندنا الطعم بتاع الدجاج. We have salt and pepper. عندنا ملح وفلفل. We have paprika. عندنا paprika. curry. عندنا curry. And we have garlic powder. عندنا توم powder التوم. Right here we have sliced onions. هنا عندنا بصل متقطع حلقات. We have artichoke. هنا عندنا خرشوف. We have ground beef. عندنا اللحمه المفرومه. And finally, but not least, we have our mozzarella cheese. وعندنا جبنة الموتزاريلا بتاعتنا. Let's get started and make our first step, our ground beef. تعالوا معنا نبدأ ونعمل اللحمة المفرومة بتاعتنا. Let's get started and make our ground beef. تعالوا معنا نبدأ ونعمل اللحمة المفرومة بتاعتنا. Before I start, my hands are washed and I wore gloves for the meat parts to be safe. قبل ما نبدأ أنا غسلت إيدي ولبست glove عشان نعمل اللحمة المفرومة. So let's start. First, we're going to put in our seasoning. We have our paprika, curry, and garlic powder, and then a tom powder, a curry with paprika. We have our chicken seasoning of salt and pepper, and then the flavor بتاع الدجاج والملح والفلفل. And then البهارات المجففة وال7 spice. And we have our onion. وهنحط البصل بتاعنا. And now we're going to mix. وهنقلبهم مع بعض. I want to get everything mixed with each other. And we're going to add a little bit of oil. وهنزود شوية زيت. I'm going to mix them. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments what you think of today's recipe. And also tell us what other recipes you want to see. I want to be making people's recipes that are telling me in the comments. اعملوا لايك واكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات ايه رأيكم في الحلقة بتاعتي، وبرضه اكتبوا في الكومنتات عايزين تشوفوا ايه تاني في الحلقات اللي انا بعملها عشان عايزة اعمل الاكلات اللي الناس بتقولي عليها. I'm going to keep mixing it. Now that we've mixed our ground beef, دلوقتي احنا عملنا مع بعض اللحمة المفرومة. Now for Chef Haneen's special touch. We are going to be making our ground beef into little tiny balls. دلوقتي هنعمل التاتش بتاع شيف حنين. هنعمل اللحمة المفرومة بتاعتنا تبقى كور. So let's start. Just take a little bit of meat, like so, and you take it in your hand and you roll it into a ball. This, that. And you put it here, and you make another one. you just mix until you get the right ball. And you keep doing. These are like tiny balls, so we can put more than one. So we can get in every single bite you eat, you get a different flavor. هنعملهم صغيرين عشان في كل قطمة تاخدوها تبقى ليكوا طعم حلو جدا. I'm going to be finishing making these balls and I'll be back. هروح أكمل الكور بتاعتنا وهرجع لكم. Now that we finished our ground beef and made them into tiny balls. دلوقتي احنا عملنا لحمة مفرومة فيها كور صغيرة. هنروح نعمل البطاطس بتاعتنا وهنعملهم مركب. Now we're going to be making our potatoes into boats. So first we're going to cut it horizontally. هنقطعها بالطول. Make sure you have an adult with you. It's for adult supervision. Be careful. My mom is behind the camera. Now that we cut our potato, we're going to be making it into balls. هنعملها تبقى مركب. We're going to make like a little hole in the middle. That. And we're going to use this, so don't throw it out. هنستخدم حتة البطاطس اللي احنا بنعملها عشان نحطها في تحت البطاطس واحنا بنحطها في بتاعتنا. We're going to be making a circle so we can put in our meatballs. Like so, you can see here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to write in the comments. ما تنسوش تكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات. Like this. And you're just scraping out the inside. You want to make it big enough so you can put in your ground beef balls. عايزينه تعملوا كبير عشان تقدروا تحطوا اللحمة المفرومة بتاعتكم من جوه. Like that. Look, it's looking like a little boat. That. Like that, see? It's like a little boat. It's really cute. We're going to be finishing the rest and we'll be back. نروح نكمل الباقي ونرجع لكم. Now that we finished turning our potatoes into tiny boats, like you can see here, we're going to be frying our potatoes and our artichoke. دلوقتي زي ما انتم شايفين عملنا البطاطس بتاعتنا مراكب وهنروح نقليهم مع الخرشوف. But before we go, make sure you give a big thumbs up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. So قبل ما نروح ادوا لايك كبير في 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ما تنسوش تدوسوا على اللايك. Now let's go. Now let's start frying our potatoes and our artichokes. تعالوا معنا نبدأ نحمر البطاطس والخرشوف. So let's put in our potatoes first. Make sure that there's no water. خلي بالكم ما تحطوش فيها مية. So, make sure you have an adult be with you. It's very important. Don't forget, adult supervision is very important. My mom is always behind the camera. Going to put in our potato boats. Boats. And right here you can see that they're swimming. Okay. That scared me. You always, while you're cooking, you always want to be happy and you always want to have a happy feeling. Because if you have a happy feeling, you're always making your food with love. It's not like you're making food and be like, I don't want to do it anymore. لما على طول لما تيجوا تعملوا الأكل على طول اعملوه وانتوا فرحانين عشان لو عملتوه وانتوا مش عايزين ولا عندكم نفس الأكل هيطلع وحش هيطلع حلو. And also, this recipe is a very good recipe to do over the summer because it's very easy and quick, and it's not like heavy like rice and pasta. الأكلة دي حلوة في الصيف عشان ما بتاخدش وقت كتير، برضه سهلة قوي تتعمل ومش تقيلة زي الرز والمكرونة. Have you subscribed? Make sure you subscribe. We want to reach 1,000 or 1 million subscribers. Make sure you share with everyone around you. ما تنسوش تعملوا share. And now that we've put in our potatoes, we're going to let them fry and we'll be back when they're all done. See you then. Potatoes are all done. دلوقتي البطاطس بتاعتنا خلصت. Now we're going to be working on our artichoke. دلوقتي هنروح نعمل الخرشوف بتاعنا. careful. So, also, whenever you're cooking and you made food, make sure that you get a thank you. It's always very polite and it always has manners. Even if you're not cooking the food, always tell someone thank you. It makes their day and it makes them feel really nice. Make sure you like, subscribe and share. Make sure to share with all your family and friends. ما تنسوش تعملوا اشتراك في القناة لو لسه ما اشتركتوش في فور كريزي كيدز. اعملوا لايك واكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات واعملوا شير مع كل الناس حواليكم. لما تيجوا تعملوا الاكل ما تنسوش على طول تقولوا شكرا. حتى لو انتوا بتشوفوا الفيديو بس ما بتعملوش الاكل قولوا للناس اللي حواليكوا شكرا. على طول تبقى حاجه حلوه لما حتى لو مفيش اي حاجه على طول تقولوا شكرا عشان تخلي الناس حواليكوا تبقى فرحانين تبقوا على طول عندهم ابتسامه. Now that we put our artichoke دلوقتي حطينا الخرشوف بتاعنا. We're going to let it fry and we'll be back when it's all done. See you then. Now that our artichokes are all done دلوقتي الخرشوف بتاعنا خلص. Now we're going to work on another Chef HANEEN special touch. دلوقتي هنشتغل على special touch بتاعتنا التاني. We're going to be frying our onions and our ground beef that were made into balls. هنحمر البصل وال الكفتة بتاعتنا. We're going to add our meatballs. هنزود الكفتة. And this is gonna give it a better flavor. ولما احنا نقليها في الزيت هديها طعم أحلى. Make sure you give it a big like. Don't forget to like. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos if you haven't seen them yet. Also, when you turn on the notification bell, every time we post a new videos, you'll get our notification, so you'll know exactly when we get a new video. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك كبير كده. ولو لسه ما شفتوش الفيديو بتاعتنا التانيين روحوا شوفوهم. ولما تيجوا تفعلوا الجرس على طول بيقول لكم امتى احنا هننزل الفيديوهات بتاعنا وهتعرفوا امتى لما هننزلهم. Let's put in our meatballs. My hands are washed before I put in the meatballs. ايدي مغسولة قبل ما بدأت. And my mom is also behind the camera for adult supervision. You can see here. Hope everyone is enjoying today's video. رب يكون الفيديو بتاعنا النهارده عجبكم. And I also hope everyone is having a great day. رب يكونوا كلكم عندكم يوم حلو جميل النهارده. I'm going to add our final ones, like so. Make sure you share with everyone around you. ما تنسوش تعملوا share. Now that we finish it all, we're going to let them fry. And we'll be back when they're all done so we can put everything together. دلوقتي هنسيبهم يتحمروا وهنرجع لكم عشان نحط كل حاجة مع بعض. We'll see you then. Now everything is all done. دلوقتي عندنا كل حاجة خلصت. Right here we have our ground beef meatballs. هنا عندنا الكفتة بتاعتنا. Right here we have our onions. عندنا هنا البصل. We have our hearts of our potatoes. هنا عندنا قلب البطاطس اللي احنا عملناه لما جينا عملنا المراكب بتاعتنا. This is the heart of the potato that we got when we were making our boats. Here we have our artichokes. هنا عندنا خرشوف. And last but not least, here are potato boats. هنا عندنا المراكب بتاعت البطاطس. Now we're going to be making our sauce. دلوقتي هنعمل الصوص بتاعنا. Right here we have tomato sauce. عندنا هنا صوص الطماطم. We have water. We have chicken portly. مكعبات الدجاج وعندنا فلفل اسود and black pepper. We're going to put everything together. We're going to put our water. And we're going to add our seasoning. And we're going to mix them together like so that everything dissolves. لغاية ما كل حاجة تدوب. Make sure you like. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. تنسوش تدوا الفيديو ده thumbs up كبير كده. Now let's put our potato boats, our artichoke, and our meatballs all together. تعالوا مع بعض نحط مراكب البطاطس الخرشوف والكفتة كلهم مع بعض. So first we're going to add our potato hearts. أول هنحط البطاطس. And you spread them out like so. And this recipe, if you're still wondering what Chef Haneen's special touch is, it's that instead of there are like ground beef, they are meatballs. Now we're going to add our onions. Just a little bit. Like so. And this recipe, so it's potato boats and it's meatballs. So I feel that kids are going to enjoy it more than adults because it's very creative. It's very enjoyable to eat. And then while they're eating, they can pretend like they're sailing their ships. الأكلة دي التاتش بتاع شيف حنين فيها هي اللحمة المفرومة مش عاملينها كور، فعشان هتبقى أحلى للأطفال عشان مركب وكور، فكأنهم هما بياكلوا أكنهم بيلعبوا بالمركب مع بعض. Now we're going to be putting one of our boats. So right here is a boat. Put it down here, and we're going to take some cheese. نحط عليها شوية جبنة. That. We're going to add our meatballs. هنزود عليها الكفتة بتاعتنا. And like that. There's 3. We're going to put some cheese on top so it melts and becomes really gooey. وهنزود عليها جبنة عشان تسيح. And ta-da! There's a boat! We're going to finish the rest of the boats and we'll be back. هنروح نكمل المراكب التانية وهنرجع لكم. Now our potato boats are all done. دلوقتي مراكب البطاطس كلها خلصت. Now we're going to be working on our artichokes. دلوقتي هنشتغل على الخرشوف بتاعنا. So first we're going to be putting our onions. الأول هنحط البصل. And just take it like that. This looks so good and so yummy. I bet anyone who does this at their home, it will be gone by the second you put it on people's tables. أنا شايفة لو عملتوها في أي حتة هتتخلص على طول قبل أي حاجة تانية. Now we're going to put in our خرشوف, now we're going to put our artichokes, that, and we're going to put a meatball. Ta-da! There's a meatball. And put another meatball. 1. And we're going to put more meatballs. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet joined 4 Crazy Kids. We're an awesome channel and we're awesome siblings, so make sure you subscribe to our channel. ما تنسوش تشتركوا في القناة بتاعتنا. احنا 4 Crazy Kids، احلى channel انت ابدا شفتوها، وانا عارفة لو عملتوا سبسكرايب هتتبسطوا في كل الفيديوهات اللي انت تشوفوها. No, meatball going out. Meatball going out. That. Meatball. I'm going to be continuing the rest and I'll be back when they're all done. اروح اكمل الباقي وارجع لكم لما كلهم يخلصوا. Now let's put our sauce on our artichokes. تعالوا مع بعض نحط الصوص بتاعنا على الخرشوف بتاعنا. So we're going to take some sauce. That. And we're going to put it on our khashuf. Also, if you want to put sauce on your potato boats, you can do that. If you want to put mozzarella cheese on your artichokes, you can also do that. لو عايزين تحطوا الصوص بتاعنا على المراكب البطاطس تقدروا، وبرضه لو عايزين تحطوا جبنة موتزاريلا على الخرشوف برضه تقدروا. We're going to put these in the oven so that the cheese melts, or you can put it in the toaster just so that the cheese melts. هندخلهم الفرن بس الجبنة تسيح، أو ممكن برضه تاخدوها التوستر. We're going to be back when it's all ready. هنرجع لكم لما كله يخلص. But make sure you're waiting for us. ما تروحوش في أي حتة. Make sure you give a big thumbs up. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك كبير كده. اعملوا شير واكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات ايه رأيكم في الحلقة بتاعتنا وعايزين ايه برضه تشوفوه. Don't forget to write in the comments what you think of today's recipe and also what other recipes you want to see. We'll be back. our potato boats and our artichokes are all done. زي ما انتم شايفين هنا بطاطس المراكب البطاطس بتاعتنا خلصت والخرشوف بتاعنا خلص وشكلهم وريحتهم حلوة جدا. I was thinking, what if I try it? تعالوا ندوقهم مع بعض. So let's try it. Looks so yummy. There's a lot of cheese in it. Let's cut a little bit. Oh, look at that. Cool, right? Let's try these. Cheese and potatoes. That is so yummy, but hot. طعمها حلو جدا. تعالوا مع بعض ندوق الكفتة. Right here and some cheese. That is so good. I can tell you the Chef Haneen's special touch was the best thing that you could have ever done. أنا شايفة التاتش اللي أنا حطيته بتاع شيف حنين ادى الأكل دي الطعم اللي انتوا ما كنتوا شفتوه أساسا من غير التاتش بتاع شيف حنين. ما تنسوش لما تيجي تجربوا الأكلة دي تحطوا التاتش بتاع شيف حنين. Follow the video very carefully so you get Chef Haneen's special touch. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. Share and write down in the comments 3 things that you must answer. What you think of today's recipe, what other recipes you want to see, and one more special question. Tell us, guess what we'll be making next week. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك، شير، وتعملوا اشتراك، وفعلوا الجرس عشان تعرفوا امتى هنعمل بوست لكل الفيديوهات بتاعتنا. وبرضه اكتبوا تحت في الكومنتات ايه رأيكم في الحلقة بتاعتنا، ايه الاكلات اللي انتوا عايزين تشوفوها، وسؤال كمان خمنوا احنا هنعمل ايه الاسبوع الجاي. هنعملوا اكله ولا هنعملوا عصير ولا هنعملوا حاجه حلويات. استنونا. Stay tuned for 4 Crazy Kids. We'll see you soon on 4 Crazy Kids. Bye everyone.